Hello everybody, so I just finished filming another book tag, the I Dare You tag. So I may or may not have that uploaded, so I'll tag it, link it down below if I do tag it. But yeah, so this book tag is the Your Life in Books tag. This tag has been around forever. I remember this tag being around when I started BookTube, and that was like 3 years ago. But I was tagged by the lovely JoJo from JoJo the Bibliophile. I will why do I keep saying that? I will link her channel down below. She is great. She has a lot of awesome insights, and she has a lot of book reviews and other stuff, and she's great. Go and subscribe to her, be her friend. But yeah, so there are 8 questions in this tag. Number 1 is find a book for each of your initials. So my name is Yvette Freire, and so that's YF. Let's have a look-see around my mini library here. I found one. Alright, so the 2 books that I have here are, this one counts, that is like in every single book, so it doesn't count, but I have The Young Elite for Yvette, but for F, for my last name, I found Fangirl with this beautiful mint green, millennial greenish looking cover. I couldn't find F. You would think that F would be a little bit easier to find than Y. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, here we go. YF. I got lipstick on it. Oh my god. Anyways, the next one is count your age along your bookshelf. Which book is it? I have like 3 bookshelves, so I'm going to use that one because this entire bookshelf is basically Cassandra Clare. Alright, I am currently 20 years old, gonna be 21 in a couple weeks, but currently 20, so... I keep having to get up. So the book that I found, it's on this bookshelf over there. Oh, that is my towel, ignore that, but that's what I was counting on over there. But the 20th book that I came across in that bookcase was The Hobbit. So number 3, pick a book set in your city, state, country. Well, I live in the US of A, and I believe there are a lot. Well, I'm gonna get what's right in front of me, and I'm actually going to choose Lady Midnight by, come on, work with me here, buddy, work with me. I'm going to choose Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare because this book actually takes place in like LA near Santa Barbara, and I live in Southern California, so here we go. Numero 4, pick a book that represents a destination you would like to travel to. Oh, where is it? So the book that I'm going to choose for this is Me Before You, because this book takes place somewhere in England in a very small town, and she talks about like, yeah, I live on the other side of the castle and like cobblestone brick roads, and it's just very quaint. I don't personally, I like living closer to cities. I don't like living in cities because that's too much. But yeah, England is definitely a place that I would love to travel to. It's in like my top 5 places next to Italy. Italy's like number 1. I need to go back to France. I'm definitely somebody who aspires to travel in my life, so that is definitely a place that I would love to go. Number 5, pick a book that's your favorite color. This red is my favorite color, but I will pick a different one. Alright, so I picked up another one. I did talk about this one a little bit earlier, but The Wrath in the Dawn. I really love this book, and I was first attracted to it because of the cover, because I love the ornateness of the cover and the beautiful girl in the back, and when you open it, ta-da, she's right there. Miss Sharzad is right in the front of the cover, and it's just such a gorgeous cover. And it's a duology. The second book is like blue, and it has the same thing on the inside. It has the same thing but with like different shapes, and I just adore the cover. Oh, it's shiny. I just adore the covers of those books. Number 6, which book do you have the fondest memories of? You know what, honestly, so many. I have fond memories of just like the stories of a lot of books. Characters of the stories that I read and their beautiful souls are what give me fond memories. I think maybe the like happiest kind of contemporary kind of book that I've ever read is Fangirl, and I remember really liking this book because it was about a girl that was in college, and I think I was a freshman in college when I read this book, so like it was relatable and I really liked it. The next question is, which book did you have the most difficulty reading? And this one might be Pride and Prejudice. I've literally tried to read that book 3 times and I can't finish it for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, I've seen the movie, I really like the movie. It's one of my best friend's favorite like books and movies, and she loves it, and she let me borrow the movie and I watched it, but I can't like finished the book for some reason, and I don't know why. Number 8, which book in your TBR pile will give you the biggest sense of accomplishment when you finish it? Honestly, you know what? I just looked over The Shining. I bought that book when I turned 19. It was 2 years ago. And I've been wanting to read it since like literally forever. And I'm determined to read it this year. So I think I'm gonna like dedicate October to that book, because I love me some horror. That's such a tongue twister. That's like saying rural. I love me some spooky stuff. I love scary movies. I have a video that I've been wanting to do forever, but I'm gonna wait till October. It's like my favorite scary movies, because I watch a lot of scary movies. Whenever there's one in theaters, I'm like, let's go watch it. It's probably not even gonna be great. And I've gone to the movies where scary movies aren't great, but I go anyways because I love a good spook. And The Shining is supposed to be like terrifying, and then there's the movie that came out like in, I don't know, the 80s, right? And so that is something that I will feel very accomplished finishing when I read it. And again, determined for this year. Yeah, so that was number 8. That was the last question in this tag. It was a really fun tag. I really like book tags where it's more about, it's not necessarily about, oh, pick a character that relates to this. It's about like you and your reading habits and your favorite things in regards to reading. And I've even made a couple book tags of my own. I made the Goonies book tag, and that's kind of the cliche of like, oh, pick a character that reminds you of this, whatever. I'll link that down below if you're interested. Also, if you see this thing dangling right there, that's always in my videos. It's a poster for the Goonies, and I've been meaning to buy a frame for it, and I just haven't gone to Michael's for some reason, even though it's down the street. But I love the Goonies, and I made a book tag dedicated to it. Oh, and I also have made a second book tag even more recently, and it is the BTS book tag. BTS, one of the most popular K-pop male groups at the moment, and my faves next to Big Bang, because they're kind of just my ultimate faves, and right above EXO, because EXO is my third fave. So yeah, thank you JoJo for tagging me. This was a fun tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave any comments down below. I need this to get out my cleavage. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.